No vaccine, no job for you. No vaccine, you're a bad person. No vaccine, well, you can't travel anywhere. You can't board a plane. You can't board a train. You can't get in a taxi. You cannot get into an Uber. No vaccine? HIPAA. What the fuck is HIPAA? Screw your HIPAA. Show me proof of your vaccine. How long will this go on? I have no idea. But I do know this is a play. This is a socialist play to control the world's population. Pfizer just got their vaccine approved today. It's called COMIRNATY. Cannot figure out how to pronounce that right now, but so it's been approved. And some people are thinking, well, probably more people are going to require us to get the vaccine in order to keep our jobs. Nursing home workers have to do it. EMS workers have to do it. Firefighters have to do it. Police are starting to be made to do it. You know, against our entire standing of what this country has stood for 100, 240 years, 45 years, something like that. See, because we American values have the freedom to choose what they want to do, how they want to proceed with their lives individually, not reference to any government entity around them, so long as they're not breaking the law. Well, there's the catch-22, because laws can be created and passed, and suddenly you have a new law to obey. Now, I'm not saying that laws are bad, but I am saying in this particular case, for them to try to force feed us this vaccine in order to save us, not even allowing us the ability to think and reason for ourselves and see, you remember when it first started up in LA and New York, they had all those tents and underground or sub-level garages for cars, where it's all set up with tents and everything, ready for this flood of people, and they were all empty. Maybe people forgot about that, and they've been empty. That's okay. You see, because one thing happens in one location of this entire planet may or may not be scripted, focused in with a lens of one single solitary camera, and broadcasts out to the world. And now suddenly the whole world has something to fear. Mentally, because that's the way they interpret the world from what they see, even though it has absolutely nothing to do with them. Whatever. People like to chime in with their opinions. I want to read you this. The urge to save humanity is always a false front for the urge to rule it. The urge to save humanity is always a false front to the urge to rule it. And that's what I'm saying right here. Right here. This push to save humanity, violating our constitutional rights, violating a human being's rights to choose for themselves what is good and not good, what is needed and not needed, is taken away in a tyrannical mood to rule humanity. Not just one country, folks. Not just one continent. But to rule all of us. The urge to save humanity is always a false front to the urge to rule it. And I want you to remember that. As we go through these next, let's see, September, October, November, these next 3 months in particular, because I have a challenge with an individual for these next 3 months. But anyway, pay attention and remember what I just said. The urge to save humanity with this vaccine is the urge to rule humanity with this vaccine. Peace.